In a mere 2 days, the Bitcoin network is set to experience a significant event known as halving. This event is a fundamental part of Bitcoin's design, a clear-cut rule embedded in its code since the very beginning. It's a scheduled event that reduces the number of new Bitcoins created and earned by miners. Miners, if you don't already know, are those individuals or groups who use their own computational power to process Bitcoin transactions and keep the network humming along smoothly. The upcoming halving will see the reward for mining a new block fall from 6.25 Bitcoins to just 3.125. This is a pretty significant drop, and it's got the entire crypto community buzzing with anticipation. But why does it matter? Well, it's all about supply and demand. Bitcoin's creator, Satoshi Nakamoto, designed Bitcoin to mimic the supply of gold, a resource that's finite and becomes harder and harder to mine over time. There are only 21 million Bitcoins that can ever be mined, and over 19.6 million of these are already in circulation. This leaves less than 2 million still to be mined, and the halving event is a mechanism to ensure that the last Bitcoin won't be mined until around the year 2140. This decrease takes place approximately every 4 years, or after about 210,000 blocks have been mined, mimicking the scarcity of resources like gold, which in turn can influence Bitcoin's value. Bitcoin's scarcity combined with increasing demand could lead to a rise in value. However, it's important to remember that nothing is guaranteed in the world of cryptocurrencies. As we move closer to the halving event, it's imperative to stay informed and understand the potential implications this could have on Bitcoin and the wider crypto ecosystem. Looking back historically, each of the previous halving events has been followed by notable price movements. This element of Bitcoin's design has made it a fascinating study for crypto enthusiasts and financial analysts alike. Let's take a moment to consider why. The first Bitcoin halving occurred in November of 2012. Back then, Bitcoin was a relatively unknown quantity with a value of around $12. Fast forward to the second halving in July of 2016, and we saw Bitcoin valued at around $650. The third halving took place in May of 2020, with Bitcoin having reached a value of approximately $8,800. Now, it's important to note that these price increases did not occur overnight. They were the result of a combination of factors, including increased demand, market speculation, and the reduced rate of new Bitcoin entering the market due to the halving. Take the 2020 halving as an example. This event was followed by an immense bull run that pushed Bitcoin's price to nearly $20,000 by the end of 2017. This was a staggering increase, and it demonstrated the potential impact of a halving event on Bitcoin's value. However, it's vital to remember that while history can show us patterns, it does not guarantee future results. The cryptocurrency market is influenced by a myriad of factors, many of which are unpredictable. What worked in the past may not necessarily work in the future. While the past doesn't dictate the future, it's crucial to be aware of these patterns. Understanding historical trends can provide valuable context as we navigate the ever-evolving landscape of cryptocurrency. A keen awareness of these patterns can help us make informed decisions and anticipate potential market movements. So, what does this mean for you as a Bitcoin owner or a miner? Let's break it down. If you own Bitcoin, the implications of halving could be significant. With the reward for mining transactions being halved, the rate at which new Bitcoins are created slows down. This reduction in supply, coupled with a potentially steady or even increasing demand, could lead to a rise in Bitcoin's price. Simply put, less supply and steady demand often lead to higher prices. This means your Bitcoin could potentially increase in value. On the flip side, as a miner, the halving can be a bit of a double-edged sword. While the scarcity might increase the value of Bitcoin, making your rewards more valuable in the long run, the immediate impact is a reduction in your rewards. This could potentially affect the profitability of mining, especially for miners with higher operational costs. Moreover, the halving could also impact Bitcoin's network security and decentralization. As miners are rewarded fewer Bitcoins for verifying transactions, some may decide it's no longer profitable and exit the network. This could lead to increased centralization if only a few big players remain, which is contrary to the decentralized ethos of Bitcoin. However, keep in mind that the market remains unpredictable. These are potential scenarios based on historical trends and the fundamental principles of supply and demand. But as we all know, the world of cryptocurrency can be volatile and influenced by many factors beyond just supply and demand. In the end, understanding these aspects of Bitcoin is essential for anyone involved in its ecosystem. Whether you're investing or mining, staying informed enables you to make smarter decisions. Remember, being well-informed is key in the ever-changing cryptocurrency environment. If you find this breakdown insightful, please give a thumbs up. Your support helps me create more content just like this. Not yet a subscriber? Hit that subscribe button now. Don't forget to subscribe for more concise and insightful content like this. Please remember, the content shared in this video is intended solely for educational purposes. We're here to share knowledge, to help you understand the intricacies of Bitcoin's halving event. It's important to remember that every investment decision must be made with careful thought and personal research. This should not be taken as financial advice. With the next Bitcoin halving just around the corner, understanding these dynamics is crucial for anyone involved in crypto. As we wrap up our discussion today, let's take a moment to revisit the key insights we've gleaned together. We started by shedding light on the impending Bitcoin halving, a significant event that will dramatically reduce the reward miners receive for verifying transactions. This event, which occurs approximately every 4 years, is designed to mirror the scarcity of resources like gold. This scarcity, in turn, can have a profound impact on Bitcoin's value. Next, we took a journey through the historical perspective of Bitcoin halving. We observed that each of the past halving events has been succeeded by substantial price movements. For instance, the halving in 2016 paved the way for an immense bull run. Although history doesn't necessarily predict future results, these trends are vital to bear in mind. Then we examined how Bitcoin halving directly affects you. If you own Bitcoin, the decrease in supply, along with possible rises in demand, might lead to higher prices. However, it's important to keep in mind that the market is unpredictable. For miners, the decrease in rewards might impact the network's security and its decentralization. In the constantly changing world of crypto, being well-informed is crucial. It helps you make better decisions and understand the nuances of cryptocurrency. That's why I encourage you to keep up with my updates. I'm dedicated to providing you with clear, insightful, and straightforward content that makes understanding blockchain and Web3 easier. Before we close, let's remember that the content shared in this video is intended solely for educational purposes and should not be taken as financial advice. Always do your own research and consult with a professional if necessary. Thanks for watching. Share this video to help others stay informed and subscribe for more updates. Catch you in the next one.